Well, thank you for your for your call, and thank you for helping you to talk about you. So thanks for the interview. It's an honor to have you here. So we start now with the first question for people here, so we can ask you. So first question: when did you start imitating Michael Jackson?
I've been a Michael Jackson fan since I was 6 years old.
Yes.
I started impersonating him when I was 17, 18.
Yes.
So I've been doing it for a good 15 years.
So a lifetime.
Yeah, a while.
Well, that's an honor to imitate your hero a long time, and we appreciate it because we are fans of Michael Jackson and his legacy. So it's an honor for people to encourage other people to follow your hero's lessons. The second question, yes. The second question is, what happened first? Because you're a wrestler, your admiration for Michael Jackson or your career in wrestling? Did you start wrestling you imitate Michael Jackson, or Michael Jackson before your wrestling career?
I've always been a fan of wrestling since I was young as well, but I used to dance like Michael, so I started with Michael first before wrestling.
Yes. And did you combine it? How and when did you combine these two passions, wrestling and Michael Jackson?
Technically, when I came out here, I worked in Vegas for a while. I came in Vegas 7 years, 3 years. I used to work in the street.
Yes.
A year I was homeless, and I finally got hired by a show. I work in an MJ Live show where I dress like Michael and I do a whole Michael Jackson show.
Yes.
With that show, with me being in that show, I was able to have enough money to pay for wrestling classes. So I started taking wrestling class. And when they heard that I was a Michael Jackson in the show, they decided to have me wrestle as Michael. So I had to prepare to do stuff like Michael, wrestling-wise. So I had to come up with a lot of Michael Jackson moves, wrestling, that stuff.
Yeah, so you take that show very seriously, so that's very beautiful. Another question is, how did you feel when your videos have become viral?
It was kind of crazy. My son actually woke me up and told me, "Hey, Dad, your video is going viral and everyone's talking about me." I was like, what did I do, And after I saw it, I was just like really taken back. It was amazing to see that I got such a great response from it, and everybody's like, there's a lot of great comments. Everyone, they really loved it. They got a good laugh out of it. Some people thought it was really cool to see, something they haven't seen before. So, I mean, it was really cool. I felt blessed to be able to do it.
So it was a lifetime milestone, so it's crazy. Is it true that you wrestled in Brazil?
Brazil, no, I never wrestled in Brazil. I don't know where they got that from.
Yeah, it was a news from Brazil, but we wanted to corroborate, to check.
Yeah, no, the wrestling actually started in Vegas. I did it in Las Vegas, and that's where everything actually started. I might have took off to Brazil, like videos and stuff of it, but yeah, it's all started in Las Vegas. That's why I started doing it at. I travel around. I've gone to Texas, Mississippi, Washington,
all the states.
Jersey. Yeah, I travel everywhere to do it.
It was like a road trip.
Yeah, kind of like a road trip. Yeah, like a tour trip for wrestling.
Yes. Yeah. So now you are in Future Stars of Wrestling.
Yes.
So have you shared the ring with popular superstars from another companies that are well known, or have you wrestled one of them in Future Stars of Wrestling?
I worked with Juventud Guerreros. I wrestled Disco Inferno.
Yes. Yes, Juve is a hero here.
Juve, that's my best friend. He's such a good guy. I help represent him when he comes out, when he goes to wrestle other people. I'm his manager. I manage it sometimes for him, or I help him in tag team matches. Oh, so it's pretty cool that Juve is still rocking the ring with you, so because he's a hero for Latin American fans, yeah. So it's pretty cool. He's a famous person.
No, thank you for telling that he's a great person, your best friend, so it's pretty nice to know people that you have them as a hero, as a child, and you can think that they are great people. So that's very cool.
Oh yeah, these are really cool people. I get to meet a lot of the wrestlers I grew up watching.
Yes.
So, I met Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan's a really nice guy. I met so many different people, it just really, it takes it back, it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's like the dream of the kid, like the show Michael Shannon. Yes. So, talking about this, the people you met, apart from Hogan and Juve, did you have, as a kid or growing up, and now do you have some wrestling heroes who were your idols in wrestling?
Well, growing up, my favorite wrestler was Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, Eddie. Yes.
So Eddie was like my favorite wrestler. I loved his charisma, I loved his attitude, I loved the way he entertained us when he was in that ring. And I kind of want to bring something like that back. Because we don't really have that much anymore, and I kind of miss that.
Yeah, that's a personality that shines a lot. So, another question, Santana, because we're running out of time. There are a few. Have you met Michael Jackson family, or would you like to meet them?
I would love to meet them. I haven't met anyone from the family. I used to work in the street, so the only person I did meet was Tito.
Yeah.
I was dancing in the street, and I moonwalked, and some guy grabbed me from behind.
Yes.
And I was wondering who was holding me, and it was this big guy holding me, and I noticed he had like money in his hand to give me for dancing.
Yes.
So I let him hold me for a few seconds. Then we turn around and I look, and it's Tito. And Tito's like, "Hey, I'm Michael Jackson's brother. You're doing a great job dancing out here.
Oh.
I've been watching you," and it was his birthday, so it was like really cool to see him. I just never got to take a photo. I was just kind of like, "Hey, nice to meet you," type of stuff,
Yes, it's another of dreams that come true from you. It's great what you're telling us.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And I met Jerry the King too. Jerry the King Baller on the
Oh,
show.
Jerry. Yes.
Yeah, I got videos of me dancing for him at a Denny's because I was going to go eat, and he was coming out as I was going in.
Well, that's a beautiful payoff. It's really great to hear that from you. Do you have any plans for the future?
Really?
Which are your plans?
I hope to win a title one day and continue wrestling all over the world.
Yes. Now that you talked about titles or matches, do you have a dream match? Are you watching a current product, a show? What's your favorite show or your superstars nowadays?
I watch everything really. I like WWE a little bit because I know Braun Strowman.
Oh, cool. Yes. So you watch all of shows?
I watched all the shows. My dream match to fight somebody, I want to wrestle Orange Cassidy.
Oh, Orange, the one from AEW, yes. Great.
Yes. Because I hear a lot of him, and from NXT, it's a Prince guy, what's his name? With a Z, I forget his name, I'm sorry.
Yes. No, it would be good to see you with the moonwalk against Orange Cassidy's pocket.
Oh, Velveteen Dream, that's the name. Velveteen Dream is the other one.
Velveteen, yes. Yes, he's young, so it would be a great match. We hope to see you on NXT or AEW or any company in the world because you're rocking the world, just like Michael Jackson said.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can.
Well, we have no questions left. We thank you for your time, Santana. So it's really great to hear from you to replicate your show here in Latin America because since 1 month you have become viral here in Latin America, in Argentina, Brazil, to all the Latin audience. So it's really cool to see you. And you come from Puerto Rico or do you understand?
Puerto Rican, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
so
Puerto Rican from New York, yeah.
So it's a great connection. So not only you wrestle in Las Vegas, but it's great that we have some Latin American that is rocking the square circle. So thank you for your time, Santana. It was great to hear you, and for a media outlet like us, it's great to have you as a guest for a little time, but it's great to hear from you. So thank you for your time.
Thank you guys for the time.
So thank you a lot for your time, and continue to rock the ring. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. We love you. Thank you.
Hey, you guys have a great night.
Thank you.